Hello, we're back in Outer Wilds. Um, Going back to the Hourglass Twins right now. Once I've done that, let's see, going back to the gravity cannon. I'm going to explore the rest of the city, the sunless city, and that's gonna be about it, I think. Just trying to get all that place explored. I'm totally going to hit the Ash Twin, aren't I? If I can go around it here. Here we go. And there's the gravity cannon. Perfect. And if I can land right there, that would be perfect. Alright. Boom. Bit of a rough landing. That's okay though. What I'm going for here is speed overall. Ow. Okay. That was closer than I would have liked. Ow. Boom. Alright, now, what did I explore already? High Energy Lab, Ice Shrine, Stepping Stone, Anglerfish. I didn't explore the Stepping Stone district, I don't think. So I guess I'll be exploring this area. Stepping Stone Cave. Wonder if I go across the stepping stones in the cave if I'll find anything. Levy, we're meeting in the Fossil Fish Cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the Anglerfish Overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to Stepping Stone Cave and then up into the Fossil Fish Cave. I tried to get to the fossil fish through Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Ty can't fit through the Anglerfish Overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levy now. Who cares? Felix is still the tallest. Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish lookout and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. Oh, that makes sense. So, I can access it from Stepping Stone Cave, but if I want to be able to see the entrance, I need to put my scout in there. What's this? Tag it, are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude Solanum, it's good. You're small enough to climb in through the hole at the Anglerfish Overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Yeah, that's how it works. Is there anything down here to see? I just gotta go to the Fossil Fish Overlook. What's this? That just a hup. Boom. Just a hole in the ground. Is this to turn on the power? Is that what this is? That must be what this is. Yeah, because now the elevator's on. Whoop. Thank you. Alright, so if I go over here, I can go see the fossil fish. Yep, if I go up these stairs. And then if I... Dang, the anglerfish, like, even though it's a fossil, it's still lighting up. And it's little, I don't know what they're called, but the little antenna that they have. Alright, and this must be Stepping Stone Cave. Oh. Well, I'm assuming this is Stepping Stone Cave. Yeah. So now if I step across the stones, I should be able to get there. Or the gnome, am I able to fly? Because these are some big jumps to make without a jetpack. What's this over here? Is this the way into the... Wait, what is this? Oh no, this is... There's a shortcut to Stepping Stone District. What's down here? .42 meters up there. Can I get to it from underneath? If I go up... Oh heck yeah, there it is. Here I am. Ow. Those teeth are kind of sharp. Don't want to hit them too hard. Alright, what's all this then? Levi, whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule change, the anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and do not peek. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes a little fish. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update. It's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. So they're blind. That's their weakness. 3 minutes oxygen. Okay. Well, I want to know what's up there. Alright, what's this? Another A. Anglerfish study. Cool. The long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it used this growth to attract prey. A lure. Yes. Ugh. Okay. An update, Melore. While I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. They've added a rule to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful. I'm entirely delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology. This anglerfish's digestive tract suggests death by starvation. Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish in Dark Bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. Okay, what does that mean? What does that mean for me? What's in this door? What's through here? Oh, just a random door in the wall? That's it? That's all this is? How the heck? Was that the entire thing? Was that all there was to explore from that cave? With the anglerfish? Must be. I'm just right over here, huh? Didn't go very far at all. Let's see. Let me look at the log. Anglerfish fossil. Okay. One player was anglerfish. Yeah, uh-huh. Real anglerfish are blind. Yes. Frozen know my shuttle. That's right. Wanted to explore that a bit more while I was here. Where's the grav cannon? Is it over here? There it is. Where's the controls for the thing? It's down in the cave, right? Yeah, I gotta get out. I gotta get down to where this is. Here we go. Ship log updated. Was that what I had to find? Was just activating it the other way? Let me see. What am I looking at? That's a warp core. There's warp core in the ceiling. I already read that. Why am I falling over? I fell over. Oh. Okay, piano. I like that. Aw, it left. No, come on, let me up. Hopefully that was all I missed, right? Let's see. Yeah, it was, no, there's more to explore here. Okay. Gravity cannon. Yes. Come on, man. I'm going to try and recall the shuttle again, and then... Where's the gravity cannon? There it is. And then I'm going to try to launch the shuttle. If I can do it before the sand gets too high, that would be great. Recall. Launch. Goodbye. Come back. There we go. There's still more to discover in the shuttle. I guess I'll read this again. Yeah. Go. I fly away. I stop. Okay. What am I accomplishing here? I don't think there's anything to see, really. Maybe I have to go to the interloper to find the other one. Alright, now I'm back here. Or maybe it's on the outside of the shuttle. That's the other option. Oh, sure is covered in ice. That's all there is to it. Alright. I'm gonna go to the Ash Twin. I'm just assuming that what I'm looking for is what I'm looking for is on the interloper and not, I can't get it here. There we go. Where are you, Ash Twin? On the other side of the planet. There you are. Okay, I'm gonna want to try and get to the other side of this, I think. I'll park on the Cyclone this time. Yeah, park on the Cyclone. This will be the Giant's Deep Tower. How do I get down here? Alright, let's get down on this side. What do we got? Looks like some dead guys. It's not awesome. Is there anything else? And the spiral on the Cyclone keeps going down, so maybe there is. Here's the sun station over here, which I'm not able to get to because of the cacti. It's pretty obnoxious, actually. Not very cool. Uh-oh. Still can't get into Sun Station. There's gotta be something I can do in here, though. There's so much cacti, I don't know where to start, you know? It's like, maybe I'll shoot this over there. Obstructed, huh? Nope, just a billion cacti. Does the gravity increase as I get closer to the center of the planet, the equator? Also, is this the Brittle Hollow one? Because if it is, I totally want to get in there. Did not work. No, that was Timber Hollow. Timber Hearth. Whoa. It worked. I'm here. Oh yeah, heck yeah. Let's go. Oh, no. Nope, nope. Okay. Note to self, don't jump. Return warp status charged. Step into the warp receiver. Yes. Black Hole Forge. Okay, stay on the path. Stay on the path. Or stay up here. Exit to surface. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. It's the elevator? Black Hole Forge. Oh yeah, this was the elevator. Whew. I am so happy right now that I made it here. Whew. There we go. Alright, let's go see what the deal is with Black Hole Forge. Don't jump. Don't trust the trees. I'm upside down right now. I need a projection stone. Okay, I'll go see if I can find one. Be cautious near the boarding area while the black hole forge is in operation. Oh, wait. That's right. I would need to activate the thing and then come here. Okay, so I need to let me think about this. I would need to I would need to fly to Brittle Hollow, get to the Hanging City, activate the Black Hole Forge, come out of Brittle Hollow, go to Ash Twin, teleport to the Black Hole Forge, and then I will be in exactly the place I need to be. I already read this. Maybe inside the forge there's like, wait a second. My ship is up there. Let me go get my ship. I'm approaching it pretty quickly, actually. Alright, let's just fly around in orbit for a second, I guess. Okay, maybe I shouldn't park on the equator anymore. Might be the smartest thing to do here. Okay. So aside from that, what else do we have on this planet? We have these towers. And apparently we have a core that is pretty indestructible, which is this thing, right? Yeah, so this is the core. There's something in here. I thought, oh crap. I don't want to go. Oh, whoa, hello gravity. What are we doing here? Okay, I'm going to the bottom of the cyclone tower, because I think there's something down here I can see. Yeah, okay. What's this? Well, I'm up here now. Is that it? That all this is? Just a way up? Okay, hold on. I want to explore the bottom of all these towers. This is definitely Brittle Hollow. This one here. There should be less distance to walk because the planet is smaller now. Well, there's just like nothing down here. It's just a bunch of rocks. Yeah, now I'm back here. Is this the same tower I was at before? Might be. Well, I want to get a good view of this, so I'll go up to the top of this tower. I'll look at it. These solar panels are about to get some crazy exposure right now. There it is. I also wonder what that is every time I wake up. Something up there that's looks like it's exploding. You know? I wonder if I'm able to go get a look at that. Oh, oh crap. I did it again. Man, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, this time I'm going to keep my my eyes on the ground and on my feet. Okay. Alright, we're good. It's up there by Giant's Deep. Give me a spacesuit. There's the quantum moon for some reason. Why not? I'll give it a shot. Come here. Let me land on you. Aw, okay. You know, there is a station around Giant's Deep. And that's what was blowing up. And now I'm gonna go to Brittle Hollow. I'm gonna go to... Where's the shortcut? It was on the glacier. That's right. Oh. Okay, going to the glacier. Glacier over here has the shortcut to the Hanging City. And I can park right here. Yeah. Yeah. Very nice. I wonder if I even can crash the ship and like make it explode. Because I know I crashed it into the tree that one time, but like the ship was fine. Okay. Down I go. Now I just need to get over here. And drop down. Turn on the thing. Here comes Black Hole Forge. I can go back up here. I can... Alright, jump. Maybe I can use the elevator. If I can figure out where the elevator is. Is it up there? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let me out of here. Okay, not entirely out of the woods. Not yet. I can find this up here. Source of the water. Uh-oh. Okay. I can crawl out of the same hole I came in, I think. I just need to be careful, because my jetpack doesn't work very well underwater for some reason. Does this not work? I thought this was the exit. This not the exit? Or wait, no, it's up there. I didn't... Okay. It's up here. Got it. And now I just need to get over to the the Ash Twin. Refuel. Get over to Ash Twin, I can use this to teleport back to Brittle Hollow. I'm going to run into the sun again. I don't want to fly into the sun today. That would not be very fun, so I'm going to go around to the sun. Before the sun gets too big, I would have to get to the sun station, because I think it swallows up sun station eventually. Alright, here we go. And there we go. Okay. So there's the Hourglass Twin Tower. The Sun's Tower. Brittle Hollow's tower is still buried, I think. Unfortunately. And I'm not sure what to do about that right now. I guess I will, I don't know, maybe I'll go look at this planet, see if there's anything I'm missing. I can go get this guy's signal. Ooh, maybe I can explore that pit. Hello there. Oh, boom. Flawless landing. Alright, unidentified signal. That's you. I can identify the signal. Hey there, Chert. What's up? Here's some marshmallow. I can doze off. I can explore this pit. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna explore the pit. I want to explore the pit. I haven't explored this pit before. There's stairs. There's stairs going into the pit. Pretty promising. Aww. But the sand's already risen up here, so I don't know if I missed anything or not. Kinda sad. I'll explore these arches then, see if there's anything fun in the arches. This is a cave. Hello there. I'll go up here. Unidentified signal. Oh. Cave shard. Alright. More stuff to read. Calais is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole, several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Calais. Wait, was that the dry lake bed that this guy was at? What was his name? Chert, yeah. Is Chert at the top of the dry lake bed? I think he is. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here by my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appear identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lakebed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update. Mallory and I went back to the lakebed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. Okay, cool. Well, now I have a new cave to explore. The lakebed cave. Wonder what's over here. Oh, Just, this is the bridge that I saw earlier. I need to get back to my ship. I still have a black hole forge to explore. I don't want to miss my chance. Bam. And bam. Okay. We are good. Let me look at the planet. Wait, I can't see it from here, can I? Because I'm on the pole. Alright. I'll just do this. Ash Twin. How are we feeling? Hey look, there's the moon. Okay, now I can probably find the tower for Brittle Hollow now. Yeah, there it is. There's the tower. Okay. I'm gonna park on the ash over next to this tower so that I don't... Hold on. So that I don't... My ship doesn't get sucked back over to Ember Twin. I would rather have it here. That means I have a little farther to walk. Whew. Pretty crazy to look at still. This better be the right tower. Alright, let me in. Nope, this is not the right tower. Was this the right tower? I don't think so. I think this was... Oh, no, this is the right tower, right? I just gotta wait till it lines up. See supernovas out in the distance. There's Giant's Deep. There's that. Alright, Brittle Hollow. There we go. I'm back. And now I can get to the forge. Let's do it. Whoa. Oh, heck yeah. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Okay, walking around. Alright, I'm gonna be boarding the Black Hole Forge. Can I walk up the wall? Can I? Yeah. Here I am. Whew. And here, there's another statue. Hello. There's stuff to read in here. Clary, regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? We don't need the alignment angle to be exact, it only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. I enjoy precision as much as the next nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next nomai, provided the next nomai is not poke. Got it. What's this say? Where am I taking this first black hole core, and where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Poke, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he is familiar with them. Okay. So we have a scroll here that I can remove, and another scroll here that I can read. Could I put down a scroll? Okay. Pick up scroll. Thank you. Let me read the scroll. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the Hourglass twins are so close together, they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. Okay. Hey you, are you gonna do the creepy thing where you open your eyes again? Are you gonna do that? Okay, that wasn't necessary. Every time a meteorite falls, I need to grab the thing. Every time a meteorite falls, it freaks me out so much. It just startles me. It's just a random explosion. I'm just like, ugh. Alright. Now I can come over here. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. Poke did not think the core was ready. Alright, Ash Twin, where am I? Okay, where is this, actually? Wait, this is the center. This must be inside the core of Ash Twin. Yeah. But why are there these? What does this mean? Does Ash Twin have something to do with my ability to go back in time? The time loop. Does it have something to do with that? Because that would make sense. I see those things every time I die and get brought back. What is this aligning with? Okay. Is there a warp core up here or something? No, wait, how? Okay, so There's just, it just looks like there's nothing. Like, how does it actually forge the warp cores? Is it with this thing? It looks busted. Are you not going to do anything? Hmm. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on. Hmm. I'm gonna go back to the ship and read the logs. It'll help me put together all of the info I gathered. Okay, I'm back here. And my ship is 92 meters that way. Looks like it's lowered a little bit. And looks like the sun's gotten bigger. Alright, we are all good. Okay, let's see here. We've got Black Hole Forge. Warp Tower's alignment point is on its warp receiver. It's the center of its astral body. The warp receiver must be located on the relevant astral body, or in orbit around it. The twins are so close together they function as a single astral body. All of the warp towers were being constructed on Ash Twin. Yes. A diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. They are not exact, they only need to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Got it. An advanced warp core was approved for installation at the central chamber of Ash Twin. Advanced warp core. So I need to get to the central chamber still. There's, am I missing something here? Missing something in the Sunless City? I guess I am. Quantum caves. The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. The wandering rock was first spotted in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. A Nomai named Coleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. Is that how you get to the quantum moon? Is you teleport there? And that's the frozen shuttle. Okay. Oh, darn. I'm not sure where to go from here, to be perfectly honest. Because it looks like I found everything there was to find in the forge. And now I just need to find some way into the center of Ash Twin, the bottom of that lake bed, and the quantum moon still. I still need to find a way onto that. Central chamber of Ash Twin. Maybe I'll go to the tower for Timber Hearth and see if that has anything cool for me. If I could just park over here. I think this is the Timber Hearth Tower. Take me to Timber Hearth. I want to try out all these warp towers. Come on now. Come on. Oh, there we go. I'm here. I'm on Timber Hearth. Whoop, did not mean to do that. I'm back here. So did that just put me outside of the... mine? If I remember right, that's where the receiving point was on the planet, and it looked like I was on the surface, so unless there's another receiving point I haven't seen, I think that's all there is to that. What about this then? If this points to Ember Twin, this should take me somewhere. Right? How long is it going to take for Ember Twin to get here? Because I don't have a whole lot of time to wait. There are 2 warp cores here, so these must go to different locations. And it looks like this guy was trying to get there. I should investigate this. Yeah, this is not good. Still, it's the whole sun exploding thing. I just gotta wait for the end every time. Every time I reach the end of the cycle. Just gotta be patient. Yeah, look at that. So next time, I'm gonna explore the dry lake bed. I'm gonna go to the towers on Ash Twin and see where those go, where they take me on Ember Twin, because there are 2 warp points, and they probably take me to different places. But yeah, that's gonna be it for right now. See ya.